Welcome back, my people. This is the Youth Junction here on Connect TV. Guess what? Today we're here to celebrate an epic milestone here at St Kizito High School Namugongo. These guys just made 25 years. Oh my God! And they're celebrating a theme of a green innovation for a sustainable future. When we talk about green, we're talking about nature. Are we allowing the plants to grow? Are we preserving these plants, or are you deforesting these plants? But well, here at St Kizito, they take too much pleasure in the green lands, and we're supporting them by coming by here to celebrate the green times. 25 years is not easy to make for a school, and we are here as Connect TV Youth Junction. We're gonna get down with them and get to know how they feel and how far they have come. Do not miss out and do not leave this channel. My name is Maf Mahane here on the Youth Junction Connect TV. St Kizito High School Namugongo, and everything is looking so beautiful. A lot of exhibitions are going on back here, and I want to get to know a little more on some departments that I can see. Now over here is the chemistry department. Hello guys, how you doing?
Yeah, we're doing great.
How you doing, man?
Yeah, good, how are you?
Hello, how you doing?
I'm fine, hi.
Okay. Now this is the chemistry department, right? I don't want to act like I know chemistry, because man, I never knew chemistry very well. What's this all about? Who can tell me what's this all about?
So, this is St Kizito High School, and since we are making 25 years of existence and excellence, so as the chemistry department, we came up with some good ideas. We came up with charcoal toothpaste and then also our mouthwash. So this charcoal toothpaste is made out of charcoal as our major product, like our major material we use. So in the first step, we get charcoal, but since St Kizito is an innovative school, we use briquettes. So the briquettes are the same briquettes we use for cooking, and they are the same briquettes we use to come up with this toothpaste.
I have a question about this toothpaste. They say this toothpaste makes teeth white. Is it true?
Yes, of course it is 100% true. Because like normal charcoal, if you get charcoal and then you use force, like you apply it with force on your toothpaste, trust me, to whiten. But since this is toothpaste, it is activated by citric acid, and then that citric acid, you don't need to use that force that you get charcoal and then you apply with force on your tooth so that it can become white. Since it is activated, you just put it some little portion on your toothpaste, on your toothbrush, and then you brush it. Eventually will become white.
Now I want to know, what's the process like making all this? I see you have this one in liquid form and this. Yeah?
Then this is toothpaste.
What's the process?
So this, in the first step, we get our briquettes, we crush them. After crushing them, we sieve to come up with a smooth texture of a powder. So after sieving our powder, we are going to activate it with citric acid, as I said before. After activating it, the activation process takes around 12 hours. That can be one night. And then after the activated charcoal, it will become like crystalline. It will form big crystals because of the reaction between citric acid and the charcoal. So we shall heat it for 2 hours to make it go back to the other smooth powdered form of the charcoal. So from there, we shall get water. But since we use water and our water is pumped from underground, it may have some impurities. So we get we get potassium hydroxide, the pellets, and then we add them in water to disinfect it, to remove the impurities and some bacteria. So after disinfecting the water, we add it to our activated charcoal, then we mix very well and we filter. The other step, we sieve because it was in a solid form. Here we filter because it is a solution, so that we can regain the filtrate. Then the filtrate regain, we start with then our major process of bringing in the chemistry. That's where the chemistry comes in. In the first step, we shall add in SLS, that is sodium lauryl sulfate. That is a forming agent. That's our first material.
Me, I didn't do chemistry. Now, hey, you're taking me too fast. Let's continue.
And then that is SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate. It is our forming agent. The first thing you have to put inside after dissolving that activated charcoal in water. Then after adding sodium lauryl sulfate, we shall add in CMC and xanthan. CMC in full, it is carboxyl menthol cellulose. It is a thickener together with xanthan. So we add it in a ratio of 2:1. We add 2 portions of CMC and 1 portion of xanthan. Then after adding those, it will make it thick. Since they are thickening agents, it will make it thick with a smooth texture as our normal toothpaste. So it will be smooth and thick. So after gaining that smooth and thick mixture, then we add in others. We shall add in the menthol, and then we add in peppermint, our flavors. Those are the flavors for the toothpaste.
They make the toothpaste taste good, smell good, right?
Then for that, after that, we shall add in our preservative. We use sodium benzoate for our preservative so that it can stay longer. So after adding in that, our last step is adding in a sweetener, because you can't put something in your mouth when it's...
For sure, I was even asking myself, now I'm going to use charcoal. What's the sweetness?
I know, but then there, our last step, we add in the sweetener so that it becomes that, it has that sweet taste, because you can't put something on your tongue that is sour. So after adding in the sweetener, there comes out our toothpaste.
I like the experience here. I like the experiment here. Now, I want to advise myself to always get this. Would you advise people to use this?
Of course, I would advise them, because me to have used it after our process and our packaging. Each of us, we got some, so we started using it.
So you guys have used this already?
Yes, we have, because...
Let me see some smiles and see some bugs.
Of course it has to.
But let me see. Are you guys willing? If you're selling, are you selling them or?
We are selling them.
Okay, one is how much?
Goes for 10,000. Yes, 10,000 Uganda shillings. Then this, the mouthwash, each bottle is 3,000.
Now, I like this experiment. I like the creativity. I hope you guys are watching us right now on Youth Junction here on Connect TV. I want to advise everybody outside there. Yes, we have Colgate and we have other things that are herbal, but this is a creation by the St Kizito students, and it's worth a try. I want to try it right now, but I don't have a toothbrush. So, everybody outside there that's watching, keep it locked on. This is good toothpaste for you. I wouldn't want to steal it. I would come back and buy it. We're still here, and I'm telling you guys, the exhibition is going on so crazy. A lot of things are here. Innovations are being made by just students in high school. Right about now, I'm feeling like everything here is physics. What? I'm seeing water. I don't want to assume that I know a lot. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Yes, bro. I want to know, which class are you in?
I'm in Form 5 Sciences.
Okay, how you doing, bro? What's wrong? Why aren't you happy?
I'm just sick.
Hey, okay. Hello, sir. How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. Now, I want to ask. Let me ask you, what is this all about?
It's all about physics, and what is here is a water pump.
Water pump? Wow. I would like to know how this water pump works. Explain to us. How do you start and how do you end?
First of all, I'll first tell you the materials that I used to make this water pump.
Yeah.
First of all, we have a motor. This is what we call a motor. We have a propeller. This is a propeller. We have electric wires, as you can see down here. We have the batteries. We have the containers. We have the pipes. And we also have the relay switch, as you can see it's here. So this water pump works on the condition of a siphon. But for it, it's not a siphon. It's not a siphon, but it works on the same condition of what? Of a siphon. It's working, it depends on the pressure differences. And these pressure differences are created between the pressure inside and the pressure outside, which we call the atmospheric pressure. Due to that pressure difference, the water will be pumped from a lower height to a greater height. Yeah. So this propeller, when you connect it to what? To power. When you connect to power, this propeller will be what? Will be rolling, be rotating. And its rotation will be caused by this motor. Remember, this car thing will be what? Rolling of the motor. So even the propeller will be what? Will be rolling. As it's rolling, it will be pumping water from a lower ground to a higher height. Yeah. So, and also maybe our future prospect, what we wanted to improve in our experiment here is to use solar energy instead of batteries. Because one of the causes of greenhouse effect is due to use of biodegradable sources or biodegradable what? Materials such as these batteries. These batteries, they don't what? Decompose or they don't rot. And this one affects the what? The environment. When we use the solar panel, we shall be saving some expenses of batteries. Because these batteries, as you can see, they are expensive. But solar power is not for sale, it's just for free. And another thing to improve is to increase this propeller size. This propeller size, when you increase the propeller size, you shall be creating more pressure. And when you increase this propeller size, the pressure at which water will be pumped will be high, meaning that water can be pumped from a lower height to a greater height that you want. That's why you are seeing this pipe is short, because the propeller size is also small.
Honestly, you see me as me, eh? I didn't pass physics, but I'm really seeing a lot of innovation. I don't know how you guys started up all this. Is this thing really sustainable? Let me just ask a question. Will it be sustainable for a long time?
Yeah, this thing can be sustainable for a long time.
Sure. Okay. If it's kept well. Okay. Okay, I like that. This is the physics here, and I'm not a physician, but I like whatever is happening here. This is St Kizito High School, Namugongo. My name is Maf Mahane. We're keeping it here at St Kizito. A lot of experiments are happening here, a lot of innovation, chemistry is going wild, physics is growing wild. It's Connect TV on the Youth Junction here. Hello boss, how you doing?
I'm doing great.
You good?
I'm good.
How are you doing?
Very okay, doing very well.
Great. Are you with us here, bro? How are you doing?
I'm good, sir.
Now let me ask the question, bro. What is this? I'm seeing a lot of glasses. I don't want to, I'm not a chemistry man. Tell us what's happening here.
This is a water purification crystal that we are using to purify water that has been made dirty.
So you want to tell me you can make dirty water clean?
Actually, we did this basing on the idea that why do we buy water?
Okay, why do we buy water?
Why do we need taps?
Huh? Tell us.
Because the water we use for showering, the water we use for washing, we can make it safe for using again.
Okay, now I want to ask, can we drink this water?
After the pH tests, as I'm going to explain it later, we can drink the water.
Now tell us the process of making dirty water clean water.
Yeah, I'm going to begin with what I used to make these crystals. This crystal is called potassium oil. I made it from aluminium foil, or you can use any aluminium scrap, for example soda cans. Then I used potassium hydroxide. Its concentration is 4 molar. Then I used concentrated sulfuric acid, 6 molar concentration. Then what happens to get this crystal? You measure 2 grams of aluminium foil, just like this. You add the potassium hydroxide. You will see some effervescence that will lead to the production of hydrogen gas. Then it will dissolve, obviously. Then you filter. When you filter, you will get a solution. It will be to about 100 cubic centimeters for every 2 grams of aluminium foil you are using. Then you heat the solution that you have filtered, the filtrate. Then you heat it to 50% of the original solution. If it was 100 cubic centimeters, you heat it to 50. So that the aluminium foil dissolves completely. Then you cool it for 3 minutes. You add concentrated sulfuric acid. I would have demonstrated this experiment, but it is endothermic. It produces heat, and we are on media. We can't use it.
You said what? It's what?
Endothermic.
My guy. Okay, continue the process.
So after we add this concentrated sulfuric acid, so to form precipitate. Then after the precipitate is formed, you can heat again the precipitate to dissolve. So after heating, you cool the precipitate, you cool the solution, then you add ice cubes. The one you use while taking beer, soda, then we use ice cubes to dissolve and form crystals for about 2 to 12 hours. Then here we are, we have made the crystals from that long procedure. Then we get these crystals. We pick sample of water. Like this water was picked from that flowing channel of water. So we get this water, like here I've partitioned it as my co-worker is doing. We add the salts, the crystals. So after adding the crystals, you give it about 15 minutes. The the potassium aluminium, what it does, it reacts with the sodium bicarbonate alkalinity in this water because it's dirty, so it contains that compound. So after reacting with it, it forms a compound called floc. The floc attracts the particles to settle down, the dirty particles to settle down. So when it settles down, you decant the water. So you decant the water, leaving the dirty particles that have settled, that are suspended in another. So you decant putting in another beaker like this one. So you get some water which has the turbidity, whose turbidity has lowered. From this stability, then it has lowered. For example, I can, like this one I had used from this.
Do you use like a filter for all this?
No, just decant. Okay. Yeah.
Decanting, you have to explain to us decanting.
Yeah, like decanting, you get like, I wish it's separating. Yeah.
Then you have to get that clear solution on top and pour it in another container like this. Then you leave those solid particles that are settled down.
See things changing right now.
Then after that, if you need, for you to make it more clear, you'll add these crystals, yes, so that those particles can also do what? Settle down.
Okay, I'm loving this. This is much energy. This is much love. Guys, I think you can feel the vibration here. Guys are turning dirty water into clean water with just their knowledge from class. Kati gwoboli eyo. Class wajikola muchi. Abana bali wano. You want to tell us something more? Tell us, will this be sustainable?
Just imagine using one gel can for a full year. You wash, you crystallize, you form clean water. You wash, you bathe, you crystallize, you form clean water. For a full year using one gel can. Wow. How costless is that?
Wow. No money wasted, nothing wasted. Everything is just having these crystals. You just go and dip in and everything's okay. My name is Maf Mahane and we're still here at St Kizito and it's keeping it lit. St Kizito is filled up with a lot of innovations, a lot of things are being made today as they celebrate 25 years. Now we're on this table and things are looking so clothy, things are looking so different. I'm wondering if these guys made these clothes themselves. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
What's your name?
My name is Adutia Santa.
Which class are you in?
I'm in senior 3.
Okay, now I want you to explain to us, what is all this?
Okay, what we are doing is, the project is called Innovative Reusable Sanitary Towels. So we are making sanitary towels in that we are not going to use these packaged pads. So we are making our own in that after using, we can wash. Since the pads that they make in a company, they are disposable. So for us, we are making washable ones. So it looks like this after making. Then for us to make it, we have materials like absorbents. Then we have the plastic mat. We also have the gauze. Then we have the hook and loop. This is one that we use for attaching it. Yes. Then the top of it is we have this. So we get our chart plus our pad. So in case a customer comes and is like, I want a pad, but I want it out of, let me say, the Always company. So we get the Always pad and we attach it to our chart like this. Then we use the pin to attach it. Then we draw in that we are making the size of it. Since the Always has a large surface, they make large surface things. So, but if you want a tiny one, we can use Secret. Yeah, so then the pins we use it to attach it. So this is how we come up with this.
I want to ask, when it comes to things like this, it's very sensitive. Girls get sensitive with these things they use. How sure are you that health-wise it won't disturb them?
No, health-wise it won't disturb. Now, like these sanitary pads themselves, it is cotton. So if you're not careful enough, as in if you put it in your panties, so then it may end up tearing. You get, so then the cotton may come out and you get disgraced. Just why we have come up with this, because it is sealed properly in that we have sewed it. You can see it, no matter what, cannot get torn. So you can wash it in that even if you move in the compound public, nothing bad will happen to you. Nothing bad will happen.
Even when you're in your days, it won't show, because sometimes some pads usually mess up. So will this mess up or it's just cover?
It is cover in that. No, it depends on the kind of size you're using. We make it in different sizes. As you can see, this size is not the same as this one. So it depends in that the person using it can come and tell us we want a medium size, we want a tiny size, we want an extra large one. So then that's what we do. We make it according to the size you expect you want.
Wow. Now, let me ask, if you're selling this, what would be your price for selling all this?
Okay, selling one itself like this is 3,000. Then two, it is 6,000. Then for these ones, they are over. Then they are 8, so then that is 24,000. Yeah, so each is 3,000.
That's beautiful. My name is Maf Mahani, and I feel like buying some girls, some things here, because things are changing. Life is not all about what we have, but what we are creating. Keep it locked on to Connect TV here on the Youth Junction. St Kizito is a place where you are going to find new things, creatives, and a lot of innovation. Right now, I feel like I'm in a place whereby things are made by students, and these are things that can be sustainable for everybody for a better future. I'm confused. I'm seeing a lot of dust. I'm seeing a lot of things here. Let me first join these guys here so that we can sell together. Guys, what's up? How you doing?
I'm going good.
What's up? How you doing, bro?
Doing good.
How you doing?
I'm also very fine.
You're very fine. Now, guys, I'm seeing a lot of things. I'm saying, whoa, what are these, my friend? I'm seeing things are moving. What is this? What do we have here?
These are lava stages of the black fly.
The what?
The black fly.
What does a black fly look like now?
As you hear the word black, it is black in color. But though you have not got a chance to see them, but they migrated. After hatching, they migrate.
Okay.
Yeah, so these ones can also turn into black flies after time.
Okay. What is this experiment all about?
It's all about making the poultry feeds.
Pardon what?
Making poultry feeds.
Okay. These poultry feeds, do you give them out after that?
Yeah.
Could you like help us and give us like a process?
All right. Here, what we are seeing here, we have the eggshells. We have the leftover portion that we throw. So after we saw that we had that problem that we used to throw portion, but it was not in use. So we came up with an idea of using this portion. So we get this portion, mold it. After molding it, we dry it. Then after, when it is dry, then we crush it into that, as you see. Then we get the eggshells, crush them, get the larva stage of the black flies, also dry them. After drying them, crush them into powder form. Get the banana peelings, crush them, dry them, crush them. So the eggshells provide calcium. The larva stages provide proteins, and the banana peelings, provide fiber, and this is carbohydrate. So you mix them and give our poultry feed. Our poultry.
Well done to the students and to the school again. I should say also that it was not only me who was impressed by St Kizito High School. You were awarded the top recognition of all participating schools. So let me take this opportunity to once again congratulate you. And for those who are not familiar with the Green Schools Initiative, it was a project, or it is a project, that engaged more than 100 secondary schools in all parts of Uganda. It was a collaboration between Sweden and the Swedish Embassy here, FAO, and New Vision. And we launched it because climate change and biodiversity loss are among the most critical challenges facing our planet. And we need to take action to set our planet on a greener path. We need to act with resolve and urgency, and it's my firm conviction that the actions of every individual count here.
St Kizito High School, Namugongo. People are celebrating 25 years of existence. It's not easy to make it up 25 years, but these guys are King Kongs. My name is Mav Mahane, and we'll be just seeing creativity, art, and a lot of innovation. Do not forget to bring your students to St Kizito High School if you want them to be creative, if you want them to have new creativity. My name is Mav Mahane. This is the Youth Junction here on Connect TV. It's been a pleasant day. It's about time that I go back home and leave this place. Till next time, do not forget, we're more than just a lifestyle. Bless.